Whoa, it's really windy outside. Hi there, my name is William, creator of Muonio TV. Today I would like to share with you some insight that I got from making Tanja's video about the Lapponia Ski Event. I hope you enjoy it. Please like, share, subscribe and leave me a comment. And I hope to see you next Friday for the next video on MTV. The theme that really stuck in my mind when I was working with this video was that of working together to achieve something that is much greater than you can achieve on your own. This theme seems to be a recurring one whenever I try to figure out Finland and Finnish society. People have often asked me, what is it like to live in Finland? What is it like to live so far north? I find these questions very difficult to answer, but maybe this will help shed some light. In the videos, Tanja talked about the fact that the skiers have to work together in order to reach their goal. The race distances are long, across challenging terrain and often with extreme weather conditions. For the skiers to make it to the finish line, cooperation is a necessity, not a choice. With this cooperation comes the added benefit, though, of being able to achieve more or going beyond your personal limits. This form of cooperation, though, is not unique to cross-country skiing. Of course, you see it with marathon runners or even with cyclists. Neither is this unique to Finns or Finnish society. Many communities or organizations work together for the greater good. From my experience working in other countries and living abroad, what makes Finland special to me is that this idea of cooperation seems to be more widespread, or the characteristic is more dominant within people here. It's almost a natural instinct. It seems to me that Finns don't have to be convinced or coerced to work together. They just do it. I feel they're not so concerned about whether or not they personally benefit from working together. They don't ask, for example, what is in it for me? They seem to be secure in the knowledge that somehow they will benefit in the future. So then you don't feel that by helping, you're in some way being taken advantage of. And this, I think, in a community builds trust, which in turn makes you feel supported, and so builds self-confidence. Of course, Finland is not perfect and not everyone behaves in this way, but I think that this cooperation almost reflex gives Finns the confidence to tackle challenges, take chances, to innovate and to succeed. This then could help explain why such a relatively small nation in the far north of our globe has made such an impact on the global stage. So, where does this cooperation instinct come from? Well, Finland's natural environment is very beautiful, but it is also very challenging. The weather up here is extreme. It's dark for long periods, -5 is warm, the Arctic wind blows, and snow lasts for about half of the year. When you're living here, these conditions are normal, and so they play an important part in everyday life. Many everyday tasks, for example, just going for a walk, become significantly more challenging, time-consuming and potentially dangerous. So to live here and to flourish and to survive, you have to work with and trust your neighbours and work with and trust your local community. I've often heard it said that Finns, especially Finnish men, come across as emotionless, quiet, reserved, some even call them icemen. I think the opposite is true though. Finns are passionate about who they are and what they do. You just have to listen to Finnish music or watch Finnish sport to see this. I think that sometimes people perceive Finns as being reserved, maybe because when your natural environment is what the rest of the world views as extreme, then the world's normal probably comes across to you as being somehow effortless, or perhaps perhaps something that doesn't really require your urgent attention.